What's up, guys? This is Steve Harvey confronts man in audience who is unfaithful to his girlfriend. I just watched one video about Steve Harvey, like literally, I don't know, like 2 minutes ago. We're doing another one right now. He's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of funny to watch. If he's still a panderer, he's still a panderer, but he's pretty funny. Let's go.
Who's dealing with a problem in their relationship that they're not quite sure can be fixed. We're going to weigh in and sort it out. So in the audience is Kathy and her boyfriend, Jeffrey. Kathy, welcome to the show.
They seem like a nice couple. At least just from like looks-wise, aesthetic-wise. They seem nice, a bit older. But apparently he's unfaithful. I'm not gonna lie, dude, you kind of old. But yeah.
So, Kathy, what's the issue?
Jeffrey and I have been in a committed relationship for about 3 years now, and it was recently revealed that he had been having sex with various exes throughout our relationship. He was in a previous long-term relationship where that behavior was acceptable, so he brought that same behavior into our relationship. And I want to know, what advice can you give to Jeffrey to help him understand that when you're in a committed relationship,
It's acceptable. If it wasn't, you would have left him. You wouldn't even be asking for Steve Harvey to give him advice. You would have just left if it wasn't acceptable. It's acceptable. You let it happen. It's going to happen again, just for the simple fact that you're still here. The fact that you are still there with this man just proves that he can get away with it and still do it, because you're pleading right now with Steve Harvey. You're pleading to, to get advice, from Steve Harvey for your man. You're still calling him your man. Like, come on now. Come on. You got to do a bit better. Come on. Come on. Think a little bit. Just think a little bit.
that is just unacceptable.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much for being brave enough to come on national television.
All right, yeah, I will admit that is a little brave, but not to the point that she's saying. But yeah.
I would like to speak.
Is it brave, or is it also just some crowd chasing type stuff? I don't know. They'll be both. I don't know.
To you, Jeffrey, what is it that you can't be faithful to this one beautiful woman next to you? Why not?
I don't have a real answer for that.
Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, I can just tell by how he looks too. He's also an idiot, so he's not gonna get out of this. Whatever.
Do you want to be in a relationship?
Yes.
Or would you like to have
You
an
do.
open relationship? Is this just a matter that you guys didn't have a conversation
We didn't have a conversation about it.
early on
Did
enough?
you assume then that she
It's too late now. You on Steve Harvey. You got the panderer on her side now. It ain't no way you can go have that discussion now. It's too late. You're in front of Steve Harvey right now. Steve Harvey is finna say his thing. She finna take it to heart. Oh, I talked to Steve Harvey. You told me to do this. You told him to do that. That's how the relationship's gonna go now. Because it's Steve Harvey. It's too late now. Why did you do that?
was also in an open relationship, that she was having sex with other men?
No, I didn't.
So if she had, would that have been something that bothered you?
Yes.
Don't try to use that example like it's the same thing. Not saying either one is right, but it's definitely not the same when a woman does it. I know y'all seen a lot of content online now, but it already talks about that. I'm not going into that. At least not right now.
Wow.
Double standards.
What is it you
No shit. No shit.
expect from her from this point forward? Do you expect her to accept this? Is this, I can't, one more
I'm
time?
not doing that anymore. That's not
You don't
it.
want to do that anymore.
You're not going to do that anymore.
So you've cut.
I'm not doing that anymore. The way, even if you're wrong, it's a way that you apologize about it. You can apologize like a wimp, like a weirdo, like a little loser, or you can apologize like an actual man would. Say, hey, I did wrong. Slipped up. My bad. Whatever. Get over it. And if you don't get over it, then we're done. That's it. You don't like me no more. But the way he just says, I'm not doing that anymore. Come on, man. That just proves that you, whatever.
It all off.
Yes.
You've stopped the interactions and engagement.
I still have, they're still friends of mine, but I
No.
Explain to me how these friendships will work.
it's no different from a buddy of mine. I mean, that's what they become. To me, they're just
Very
friends.
different. You've crossed the line.
They're just friends.
That's cap because you can't have female friends without wanting that, sex. Come on, you just know that. Whatever.
Okay, now,
very
Jeff, I have friends. Yes. Greg Calhoun, Manny, Al, Lil John. I've never slept with any of them. So, Jeff, let me ask you something. Knowing that that bothers her,
Right.
why would you not just cut it all off? Just help right there.
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. How are
Just-
you
just-
honoring her?
yeah,
How
just-
are you honoring
Yeah.
her?
Give me that, Jeff. Knowing that bothers her, why would you not cut it off?
I can do that.
He can do that. So why haven't you done it? Because you don't want to. And if you don't want to, get out the relationship. Don't do something that you don't want to in a relationship. Just get out of it. That's all. Stop trying to keep somebody that isn't gonna do or accept what you do. You say, hey, this is what I want. I want to stay friends with these people. And if she does not want that, she says, no, I don't want you to do that. Then why even stay? And vice versa too for the women. Just leave instead of doing all that shit.
But one of the relationships, one of the relationships is a lot more complicated than that. The relationship that I was in with before her was 15 years long. And they know my kids. They have a
15 years? Damn. Okay.
relationship with my kids separate from me. I can't tell my kids you can't see her no more.
No.
Is that
That's
not a
what I'm trying to do.
conversation or a schedule that you can work out with your fiance
Right.
so that she's comfortable when that happens?
I can let her know when it's going on.
No.
I can do
You
that.
Invite
don't
her.
have to be there, though.
It's not her mother.
No.
Kathy?
But her mother comes as well.
No, but there's.
Yeah, come on. What are you saying? Come on, man. See, this is what I'm saying. He goofy. But let's keep going. He goofy too. Don't think I'm just, whatever.
Kathy, I also feel like you have to love yourself more than you love him.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. Man, oh man. Let's just keep going.
I agree.
By the way, I don't understand why this is even happening at your age. You got a chin full of gray hairs.
He too old for this. See,
Basically
all right.
what I'm saying.
Hold on. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh, here comes Steve.
If you over 45 years old, your ass need to be heading into the barn.
Yes.
Because really,
Who are you to even tell anybody to do anything, Steve? You're you. Stick to you. Stop telling people what to do. They can do whatever they want. 45-year-old man. I don't know if girls still want to slide on them, they just do. That's just what it is.
you don't even look the same out in the field. Your stomach is on the ground.
And they still want them. So what's your point? What is your point?
Your back got a dip in it. Because you supposed to be in the barn.
He is funny though, but what's your point?
And let me tell you something. It's real nice in the barn, too. It's warm in there.
There's food.
They bringing hay in there. Somebody wash you off. Your old ass need to come on in the barn. And Jeffrey, here's the deal. You have 3 daughters.
Daughters.
This example that you're showing them,
Take it in.
is it gonna be okay when Lil Jeffries come along from somewhere and do your daughters the way you doing her? I bet it's not. I bet it ain't, man. I bet it ain't.
Jeffrey, what you should take out of just being here is you have.
Not gonna lie, that's like the point that always does get all of this stuff though. If you had a daughter, would you want her to do that? I wouldn't want her to be lied to. I will say that though. I wouldn't want anybody to be lied to. I don't think anybody should be lied to at all. So yeah.
2 roads to travel on. You're either going to embrace the barn or you stay out in the field. Either way, you got to let Kathy know.
Yep.
Yes. That's the part.
That's true. Now we can agree on that.
Yep. That's the part.
Jeffrey, how old are you, man?
59.
Yeah, see,
God damn, he old as hell. He old as hell.
I'm 61. Why y'all shocked? I just told y'all his ass should have been in the barn. Didn't I tell you that?
He can still get away with it though, I guess. He can still do it. How old is she?
Let me ask you something. What I look like, what do I look like in the field? I'm 61 years old. I have children.
Who cares what you look like? Why do you even care what people think you look like? Do you? That's what I'm saying. Like, just do you. Stop caring about other people. But that's just me.
I have daughters who I've walked down the aisle. I don't know if you thought about this, but you have lived longer probably than you have left. I think at this point of our life it's very important how we leave this world. I don't want to have to get up to the gate and explain all these women over here they got their hands on their hips at the gate. Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, that he's a comedian. You gotta say that though. The man's funny. Yeah. He doesn't have that long left. But at the same time, if he doesn't want to settle down, that's still his decision, you feel me? Like what can you do? Let him do him. But he do got to drop her. I will admit that though. If he wants to do him. Don't just like lead her astray. That's not right. That's not cool.
Jesus. Why are you talking to him? I don't need that.
He shouldn't even be here.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first started the video, I thought that he cheated on one of them. I'm like, dang, well, hey, you wild. But hey, especially that was 3 over here. Like the 3 over here, like, the white girl, she alright, but like the other 3 go up. Come on now. Yeah, you'll be wilding.
You got 4 women on the other side of the gate arguing with Jesus about your entry into the kingdom. I don't need that. I need everybody at that gate talking about, man, here comes Steve. Hey, man, just let me in, let me host a couple shows. Hey, Jeffrey, you got to set a better example for your daughters, and above all else, you got to do it better for her. We'll be right back. Thank you, Kathy and Jeffrey.
All in all, that was a good video, I will admit. That was a good video. The advice that they gave wasn't terrible. I thought it was going to be worse. I'm going to be honest with you. That man, Steve, he is like a whole panderer. Like, I seen him say some wild stuff. But except, hey, whatever, that's cool. Well, all right, man. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Dottie, I'm out. Peace, man.